There's lots of ideas out there on how you can build confidence. You've probably watched a lot of videos about that, but there is one thing that I'm going to share in this video, one risk that you must take if you truly want to build real confidence. And there's 500 different things you could do that might help you sort of be confident, but they're not going to last. And if you don't do this one thing, you won't have real confidence. So I'm going to share exactly what that is in this video and give you some tips and guidance on how to apply it in your life. Let's dive in. I'm Dr. Aziz. I'm the founder of the Center for Social Confidence, and I've written 7 best-selling books on confidence, and I have my own personal journey from social anxiety, afraid to talk to people, afraid to speak up, afraid to record a video like this, to being able to talk to groups of any size, approach people I don't know, teach my kids how to be more free in the world, and I can teach you as well. And so here's the one risk that you must take. Like, what is it? Is it saying something, speaking up for yourself, asking for what you want, approaching that person you're attracted to? What is the risk you must take to build confidence? And look, even that question is teaching you something, right? To build confidence, you must take a risk, because confidence is a byproduct of action. What kind of action? The action that's outside your comfort zone, aka action that makes you feel uncomfortable or scared to a greater or lesser degree, because you are unsure of the outcome. And you predict, part of you predicts the outcome might be bad, right? That's what makes it a risk. They're not gonna like me. That's gonna feel really bad. They're gonna laugh at me. That's gonna be awful, right? So we have to take a risk. And that's the biggest problem I see with people, is they're trying to build confidence without taking risks. They say, well, I'm gonna say affirmations. I'm gonna look in the mirror and say, I love myself. I love myself. And that's great. That might help you with getting more on your own side, which I have a whole book about. And affirmations is not a big part of that book, because I don't think that's the best way to do it, right? If you love somebody, you don't look at them and follow them around the house every day saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. If I said it 6,000 times, then you'd feel it. That's annoying, right? You might say once, like, darling, I love you, thank you, right? Whatever, a beautiful moment of expressing your love. And you can do that with yourself. But people try to hammer in with affirmations and other things because they're trying to work around getting to confidence without the direct path, the required path, which is taking risks. So that's the first lesson in this video, is you got to take risks. What kind of risks? All the ones I just mentioned. But what is the one risk that you must take? Okay, here we go. You ready? Of all the risks that you're taking to build confidence, they're all going to generate confidence as you do them, because confidence is a byproduct of action, the risk action. And the one risk you must take is defying the voice of doubt that says, don't let people see or know you. That's the real risk. So, you can walk over and say hi to somebody. You can walk over and do these different things in the world. But ultimately, the real confidence is going to come when you let yourself be seen and known as you. So it could involve walking over and talking to somebody, right? But how do you do it? Do you walk over and talk to somebody and you got your game face on? You doing your Riz thing or whatever, and you're like, I'm gonna be so smooth and so confident, I'm gonna play this character. And maybe that helps you get a date. Maybe that helps influence somebody. But you don't really build as much confidence, or maybe no confidence, really. And back in my day, when I first started to want to build confidence, it was in dating. I was 21 years old and I never really dated in my life. So I found different things online, and there's these dating advice coaches and other things that had trainings and videos, and they taught me how to act in a way that was more attractive. And it was helpful, for sure. Probably what was most helpful about it is it got me out of hiding in my room and actually approaching women. So that was probably the biggest takeaway from that. But it also taught me how to be in a certain way that built attraction. And it was sort of representing a kind of a powerful masculine way of being, but I didn't feel that way. And it was very fake, and I was very afraid of, if I don't look that way, then I'm not going to be attractive, right? So it didn't really work, because as maybe I got some initial attention, and then she'd get closer with me and want to know me, and I can't reveal me, this guy who likes to play video games and just is ordinary in a lot of ways, and I have to present this character, right? So you're not going to build confidence in a lasting way unless you let people really know you. And it's so simple, but so scary. But like the guy who does things that are not great sometimes. The one who orders Grubhub when he should eat the salad, or worse, right? The one who loves his parents and fights with them. The one who is good at his work but also resists it. Whatever. Like the full experience of you. Yeah. That guy, that girl, you got to let people know that one, bit by bit. I'm not saying you have to reveal everything on day one, but over time, let people get to see and know you, how you feel about things, positive and negative, what you like, what you don't like, what matters to you, your emotion, your meaning, the purposes in your life, your struggles, your insecurities, your dreams, your vision, your triumphs, your failures, you as a human, as a soul. And if you let people know the real you, your confidence becomes unshakable. And that's what I've learned over years of doing this work, is it's not a solo thing. We don't go into a cave and lift a bunch of confidence weights and then come out and everybody loves me. No, it involves other people. It's messy, it's real, it's raw, and it's beautiful. So hopefully this video serves you and inspires you to take the one risk that will really build lasting confidence. I know it's done wonders for me in my life and those of my clients. And speaking of which, you want to find out more about their journeys, click down below. We have a link to the testimonials page on my site to inspire you about what's possible, and just watch some of those stories. They're absolutely beautiful and inspiring, and hopefully it gives you a boost to get out there and start to be more you in the world. Until we speak again, we have the courage to be who you are and to know on a deep level that you're awesome.